G. We are live tonight. Didn't really set this up too much tonight. Thought I'd go live. Kind of tired, but I gotta do it for my adoring fans, guys. I gotta give them what they want. They want me to go live. I gotta go live. Oh, just chilling. Hey, good day, Chu. How are you doing? Hey, what's going on, Prince? Long time no see. Good to see you. Welcome. Oh, I'm so tired, guys. I just came back, met up with a friend, and been drinking a little bit already, so a little bit tired, just a little bit. How you guys doing tonight? Or I guess over there it's morning or afternoon already. Just hanging out tonight here, seeing what everyone is up to. Hey, what's going on, Joseph? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. 12:48, so it's the afternoon. Yeah, it is 1:48 a.m. here. So, I was just watching someone's live stream before. Thought I'd do my own little live stream tonight. Hang out with community. Hey, what's going on, Jerry? Good to see you, man. You're a night owl just like me. Yeah, so I got my glass here. Oh, still works. Still works, guys. Let's see, what are we gonna have tonight to drink? I don't know. Yes, I do know. Gonna have some Tennessee whiskey. I better not drink too much tonight. Oh man, I'm just so tired. Coming back from the city. Oh man. Chilling like a villain. Yeah, we're gonna go easy tonight, although the stuff ain't bad. What season is it there? It is, yes, winter is gonna start soon. It is autumn here. So in New York, we have the four seasons, and some parts of the US, they just have one season. It's hot all year round, pretty much. It does get a little cooler, but temperature doesn't change as drastically as it does here. So it's pretty much one, maybe two seasons year round. I guess if you could call that a season in Florida, places like Florida. Um, yeah, so we basically just have two seasons, I guess. I mean, four seasons here, but it's gonna be winter soon. Doesn't that look like there's like a gray alien on my screen? That's kind of creepy, isn't that? Look at that. Doesn't that look like a gray alien on my screen there in the background? That's kind of creepy, actually. I'm not even. I'm not even trying to do that. Wow, that looked kind of creepy to me. Wow, I don't know what's going on with that. I gotta move this up. Like a gray. Wow, maybe there's a gray watching me. I don't know. That looked kind of creepy though. Oh, oh man. Hey, what's going on, transient? Good to see you. Good to see you. Uh, I said hi, Joseph, man. You're the one. Are you the one who's been drinking tonight or me? Yeah, I love the colder weather. I really do. I'm glad the weather's starting to get colder now. Uh, that's all I need is a gray alien tonight. As if I didn't have enough going on today. Oh man. Let's see if I could put that a little closer, maybe. I don't know. And I don't know. I just don't want that. I just don't want that gray appearing again. That gray alien appearing. You've been drinking too much sugary juice. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going shopping to buy some water. They don't got good water there in Cali. They got that Cali crud water. They actually have really good quality water here in New York. Man, that gray is starting to appear again, man. I better turn this off. This is too creepy. Bay Area water is very sketchy. Yeah, I could imagine. I could just imagine. What happens to Silver Bar Stacker? Oh, you know something? Whatever happened to Silver Bar Stacker, he did not tell me. I have no clue what happened. Oh wow, I had 21 people in here. I might have to do a giveaway tonight. Yeah, I don't know, Jerry. I really have no clue. Honestly, the God's honest truth, he did not tell me what happened. He just was selling his stuff on Whatnot. He was having fire sales on his silver. He sold all his gold in one shot to someone. I think maybe Silverstruck knows what happened. It seemed like he said he's gonna be back eventually. He told me so. Maybe Silver Bar Stacker told Struck, but he certainly did not tell me. So I really don't know. I don't know if he had some life changing event. I don't know if his wife forced him to sell his stack, but he I got my last video I got a lot of that silver from Silver Bar Stacker at some great prices. So yeah, I hope he's okay, but it sounds like he's okay. So he's just going through something right now. What? Yeah. So what? How's everyone doing tonight or afternoon? I should say. What's everyone up to? Anyone been buying any precious metals lately? I bought a couple vintage ounces. I think I showed one of them on my last my last video. I did. I do have a bar here. I did not show. So this is gonna be a mystery bar. I'm gonna probably show it in a video coming up soon. So stay tuned for that. Rocky B. Who's Rocky? Been showing at KFC tonight. Nice. Man, I gave up meat a long time ago. And I gave up KFC an even longer time ago. Although I used to have their potato wedges. I know they got rid of them, but now that I think they brought them back. So I might have to get some potato wedges from KFC because those things were the bomb.com. Mm. Oh man, that's some good whiskey. Oh my God, that's so good. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that, Jerry. Yeah, I was out tonight, um, drinking, eating with a lady friend. So got back a little while ago, and I didn't really drink too much. I only had two mixed drinks tonight, so I didn't really drink too much. I'm just really tired. It's been a long week. Yeah, I know. They brought him back recently, like a month or two ago, Joseph. They just brought him back. So yeah, you gotta check him out. I love those potato wedges too. I remember being a little kid, and my mom used to pick up my dad from work, and then we drive to KFC, and we get a bucket of chicken and some coleslaw and potato wedges. Oh man, cornbread. back before Back before the chicken was, they added hormones to chicken and it was non-GMO. It's the hormones in the chicken, guys. It's the hormones in the chicken. I'm telling you. So, yeah, we had a good time when I was a kid. It does bring back memories. KFC, surprisingly. And you know what? I went into that KFC where I grew up about, I don't know, maybe a few years ago, and I swear they hadn't they it looked exactly the same. I went in there more recently and they finally renovated it, but it seriously, it looked the same like it did like probably almost 40 years ago. So it was yeah, so KFC, good times. You think gold will drop a bit? Wanted to buy if gold gets 3,500. Well, I'm going to put this out there. I'm not a financial advisor, so everything I say on this channel is my opinion and my opinion alone. So I just want to put that disclaimer out there. Do I personally think gold is going to drop a little bit? I have a feeling it will drop a little bit. Historically, um, in December, a lot of the hedge funds tend to cash out. So their price of the paper gold goes down, which kind of correlates to the price of gold going down as well. The last couple of years, gold has not gone down in December. It has not acted like it traditionally has. I mean, this market is so crazy, anything could happen. I don't know. I do think gold will go down a bit further though. That's just my opinion. So I look, I always say the best time to buy gold is when you have the money to buy it. That's the best time to buy it because it's only going to go up in the future. If you look at the last 100 years of the price of gold, it's only gone up. So my advice is to buy it whenever you can. It doesn't matter if it's 3,500, 4,000, 8,000, 10,000. It doesn't matter. If you plan on living another X number of years and you think it's going to go up certain percentage every year, historically it's gone up. I forgot the numbers. It's actually beaten the I think the Nasdaq, the top, what is it, the top 500 companies. It's outperformed some stock exchange, some group of companies. So I think it's a great way to keep up against inflation. So I don't think there's any wrong time to buy gold. Everyone keeps saying, "Oh, this is, back I was buying gold when it was less than 2,000 an ounce." And people are like, "Oh, I want it to drop. I want it to drop." And then it doesn't drop. It just goes up in price. So if you wait for it to go down 100, $200, in the long run, it's not really going to matter because it's going to go up eventually. So that's why I just say buy it when you can afford it. Just buy it whenever you can. These crazy prices right now. I mean, usually when prices are quote unquote high, I tend to go more towards vintage silver because it usually maintains its value. And right now, because the spot price of silver is relatively high, I'm getting vintage at relatively good prices compared to the price over spot. I mean, I'm basically paying the same thing I was, maybe a year ago for some of the higher premium vintage pieces. So even though the price has probably gone up, 80 something percent. So I don't think there's any wrong time to buy precious metals. Let's see what it says. The price of gold has really increased a lot. Remember, it was about 400. Okay, I guess it's 2,000 now. Yeah, it was even about 1,000. Hey, what's going on, Akka? Buy when you can. This time next year, you'll kick yourself for not doing so. Exactly, exactly, exactly. Just buy it now. Bullion baby. Hey, what's going on, Bullion baby? Good to see you, brother. You have a few ounces. I'll buy an ounce every couple of weeks. Wow, that's great. Rocky, if you can do that, man, more power to you. Seriously, man. I'm trying to get an ounce a month. And this year I've been relatively okay doing that. That was my goal. But if the prices keep going any higher, I don't think I'm gonna set that goal for next year. I was this year, surprisingly, I was able to get a lot of 1 ounce plus gold coins. This I think I got last year, the end of last year. But I got my 50 pesos. I got this thing this year at spot. I got this when spot was like what 30 something hundred. So the 3,500. I don't know. I don't remember. Man, this lighting in my room is horrendous. I gotta. So yeah, I'm glad I got this. I could have gotten this coin when it was around 2,500, and now it's probably 4,500. So you want to wait till it goes down, and you end up waiting, and like Aka said, you end up kicking yourself a year later when the price goes up. Yup, he is. Akadaka Stacker. You should definitely check out his channel, guys. Wow, we have 23 people in this room. Wow, we gotta do a giveaway, man. We gotta do a giveaway. All right, I got some silver I'm gonna be giving away tonight. Okay, we got a lot of people in here. I always said if there's more than 20 people in my room, I'm gonna do a giveaway. So we're gonna do a giveaway right now. Yo, match it. Nah, don't match it, man. All right, Bullion baby, I'm gonna give away 20 ounces of gold. You gonna match that? I'm joking. Oh man, we got some silver here, guys. I'm gonna look for some nice, shiny silver to give away tonight. We're gonna give away something really nice here. Well, let's see. All right, I got something here, and I need a pen. Hold on, give me some time. It's 2 in the morning here, guys. I'm not exactly awake here. give me a couple minutes here. I'm trying, I'm trying to do this fair and square here. All right. Let's see. Let me think. Let me think. I don't know. All right. I'm gonna pick a number, guys. Okay. And you guys gotta guess this number. And whoever guesses the number wins the silver. Okay. So I got the number here. Hope you don't see it. I'm trying to cover it up. So when I say go, you guys will guess a number from 1 to 50. Okay. What's going on, Renee? Good to see you. All right, guys. 1 to 50. You guys ready? There's only 14 people. How the hell did people leave when I'm doing a go? Hold on. I didn't say go yet. You can guess as many times as you want. How the hell is there less people leaving the room? I'm giving away free silver here. What the hell? All right, I don't care. Better odds for whoever's still here. All right. Ready, set, go, guys. Now, guess as many times as you want until someone gets it. Guess as many times as you want. Keep going, guys. Keep going. 1 to 50 only. 1 to 50. I'm not making it that difficult. Some people were close. I picked a really odd number. So that's a little hint right there. Keep going, guys. I don't see it. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Stop. Stop. Someone got it. 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 Congratulations, Prince. You won. I'm going to send that out to you, brother. And look what we have here, Prince. Check this out. Check this out, Prince. We got a proof silver Ike dollar. Check it out. I remember this. I sent you it. I sent you the Cupro nickel one. This is the silver one, Prince. Congratulations, brother. Email me with your updated address and, you know, let me know. Let me know your address and I'll ship it out to you. I don't care how much it costs. I'm going to ship it to you. We'll talk later, Aka. I don't want to show because it's kind of reflective, so I don't want it showing my face. Congratulations, Prince. You just won a beautiful 40% silver Eisenhower dollar. All right. Man, how the hell did people leave? Yeah, it's been a couple years, man. Oh, come on, man. You gotta start making some videos again, Prince. You gotta see those world coins and bills. Just some good stuff, man. I like seeing coins and bills from all over the world. You've seen that face. Yeah, I know you have. I gotta remain anonymous though, Bohemian Baby, as much as I can. Oh. Oh man. Transient, man, where you at? You in California? You're in Cali? I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. I feel like you listen to that song a lot when you're on the road. You're like, I've been everywhere. It's cold out, so hold out and do like we do. I like Leo Sayer. I listen. He's before my time, but I like listening to Leo Sayer. He's a cool dude. Washington State, man. Oh my God. You seen any ICE agents there? Transient. Scored a secondary market 10-ounce AG cast bar. Nice, nice, Aka. Congratulations, mate. That is awesome. I'm happy for you. Man. All right, so I'm probably going to go to the flea market tomorrow. And my guy has a vintage 5-ounce Republic National Bank bar by Johnson Matthey. So does anybody want that bar? I'm asking you guys. I don't know how much it's going to be. It's probably going to be at least 300. So If you guys want a vintage, low mintage JM bar, let me know. I will pick it up. If not, I'm not gonna pick it up. Do you have any social medias? No, I don't have any. Just this. Just this Prince. I don't do social media. Leo Sayer was a trip. I liked him. He's still alive. He's actually, I think he lives in Australia actually now. Oceans had a bet as 10 ounce par P bar. I think I've seen those. I think I've seen those par P bars. Those are kind of rare. Yeah, those are nice. That's awesome. I don't know if you guys watch AGAU Addict. He has some crazy vintage, man. He has some awesome, amazing vintage. You guys, if you're into vintage silver, you guys should check him out. AGAU Addict. He mostly does shorts, and he just gets some amazing silver. He just picked up a second series 10 ounce Engelhard bar. I think there's like, he said it was like 250 mintage, something like that. It's crazy. 888 AUD for 10 ounce Kookaburra. A year ago it was 400. Wow, that's insane. More than doubled. I'm glad you got it from me when you did, mate. And that little 1/10 ounce AGE I got you, man. Holy shit, that thing went up a shitload since then, too. Leo, Leo is still at it. You make me feel like dancing. Wanna dance the night away. Dancing, dancing. Mm. Yeah, I love Leo Sayer. Oh man. So what's everyone been buying lately? I What you drinking, brother? I got that Tennessee whiskey, baby. Tennessee whiskey, right from where JK's from, Gatlinburg, Tennessee. I got this when I was in Nashville. Weed. You're drinking weed, Aka. I think they make. I'm pretty sure they make THC infused drinks. I wouldn't touch that stuff. This stuff is smooth, man. I did not expect this to be that good. Old Smoky Distillery. It's a famous distillery down where JK is. He heard of it. It's really good, man. Really smooth. I couldn't believe the quality of this whiskey when I bought it. Sure as hell was I paid enough for it. Yeah, that's some good shit, man. Ganja. It's probably a tea. You know what they got in Australia? You know what Aka sent me? He sent me this. It had Jack Daniels and Coca Cola or something. It was like in a can. It tasted really good. Oh my god, I had that thing ice cold. Whew. That stuff was that stuff was liquid gold, man. That stuff was awesome. Mm. Yeah, man. Ganja. It's legal. It's quote unquote legal here in New York, but it's federally it's not. So it is what it is. Unopened bottle of Thai rum, Mekong. I went to a Thai. I had some Thai food tonight. All they got is Singa beer. They don't have the what is that Tiger one? They don't sell Tiger here. They just sell Singa beer. It's pretty good. I like Singa beer. I still got the Bundy mate. Crack this open. Christmas Eve. Had a little sip of the Bundy. Uh yeah, I know. I think you know what, Jerry? I think they used to sell it by me as well. I don't think it was doing so good in the US. That's probably why they stopped selling it because I haven't seen this in a while, but they used to sell this in the US too. I remember when they sold it. Pre-mix, yeah, pre-mix cans. Jim Beam, Canada, Scotch, you name it. Yeah. That's awesome. Maybe they have stuff like that in other states, but I've never seen it here in New York. I never seen no premix stuff like that. Mostly got wine coolers. What's that one called? Boone's Farm. Keeps mentioning that Boone's Farm or whatever. That's probably before my time. There used to be one called Ripple, not the cryptocurrency. It was a what do you call it? Wine cooler or whatever. Uh, Something winos would drink. uh, Fucking mooses. Goon bag. Yeah, I know about that. Aka. That what's it called? Goon of Fortune, right? They don't know about that here in the U.S. They don't know about that game. I seriously wanna play that, mate. If I come over there, we're playing that shit, man. I got a wooden leg, Akko. You better watch out, man. You better watch out. I got a wooden leg. fill that fill those bags out. You gotta drink it with wine though, right? I could do wine, but I prefer not to drink wine because I usually get a bad hangover from wine. Anything else, pretty much, except if it's cheap liquor, I usually don't get a hangover anymore. But wine, for some reason, man, they they leave too much of that. What is that? What is that? Man, what is it called, man? Methanol, right? When they leave methanol in the alcohol, that's what causes the hangover. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't be saying that, bullying baby. With this game, it's a high turnover game, man. I mean, it's a fun game. If you look up Goon of Fortune on YouTube, look for the videos, you'll see what I'm talking about. But yeah, I don't really care for wine that much. Oh, stick to scotch and whiskey, and had some had had some vodka drinks tonight, pretty much. Red wine makes me sick. Yeah, red wine especially gives me a hangover. Oh hell yeah, Bullion Baby. Bullion Baby could hold his own, man. That dude got a lead belly. He could drink that shit like he could pound that shit like water. he got a he got a wooden leg like me. Yeah, port wine is good. I haven't had port wine in a long time. we were we're pounding down those Bud Lights before it became socially unacceptable. Oh man, good times. We went to that place that it used to be a bank vault, guys. They had a big ass tumbler on the door, and they probably stored some fucking gold in there at one time. Huge bank vault. Yeah, at the vault. Yeah, I love that place. I try to go there as much as I can. I first found out about that place. I used to work down not too far. I used to work by where the World Trade Center is, and well, a coworker took me to that place, and I've been going there ever since. Methydicus albrighticus, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. You're doing Boone's Farm. they still make they still make Boone's Farm. Snow Creek. Ah, man. You guys ever had ice wine before? I love ice wine. Oh my god. It's from Canada. That stuff is pretty good actually. It's pretty expensive too. But yeah. Oh, what's everyone been buying lately? Anyone been buying anything? I'm hoping, I don't know, my guy at the flea market's been charging me too much lately for PMs. I think he's been overpaying for them. I think he was hoping it was gonna go up gold. I think he seriously bought it at the peak, and I feel bad for him. All the Friday night throwers just took off, finishing this beer and heading in. Nice. You took me to the site, then the Freedom Tower, then past the hippies on the on to the vault. Absolutely phenomenal. I appreciate that, William baby. I try to pack as much sightseeing as I could in your trip. So I'm glad you had a great time, man. Always a pleasure hanging out with someone who's into PMs and, just chilling, drinking, Yeah. I wish more people would come to New York. I tried reaching out to that guy Nemo's from Scotland, he was saying he was gonna go to New York, and I kept telling him, I said, I'm in New York. Let's meet up. I'll show you around. And the guy never answered me. And then he was on the live stream with Vegas and Blue Collar, and he's like, he's like, oh yeah, I went to Boeing Exchanges, and he's like, that's STG's place. And the guy was like, he's like, I don't know. He's like, he said something like he didn't know who I was. And I had been commenting on Nemo's channel. I was watching his videos, and I don't know, I don't know why the guy don't like me. I want to meet up with him, show him around, but it is what it is. So his loss. You were in New York City in 2004, man. Damn. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, my pleasure. My pleasure, Boeing baby. Yeah, I know you don't like coming up past the Mason Dixon line transient. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, Jerry. I don't know. I'm not saying I don't want to say anything bad about people, but it is what it is. Back when I first started driving a truck, nice. I bet you hated driving here. There's like a little place like not far from where I live. A lot of truckers leave their truck overnight. They go to a hotel here, and they leave their truck here. You could do that here. It's where I live. It's like half city, half suburban. So it's not as congested as Manhattan. Every movie they show in New York City, they always show Manhattan. They usually don't show the other four boroughs. Um, so yeah, it's not as congested or crowded where I live. So that's what I like about this area. It's more suburban where I live. Hey, what's going on, Joey? Good to see you. Welcome. We drank on top of a skyscraper. Oh, I took you to that we went to that lounge, right? That rooftop lounge. Yeah, I remember that. That was nice. Yeah, no comment about that guy. Yeah, yeah, we went to the rooftop lounge, man. I remember that. That was awesome. That's one of my favorite ones. That one's kind of more touristy, but you know what? During the daytime in the summer, it's actually not bad. You only drive around the block. My trainer lived in New York City, so he would drive into the city. Okay. Yeah, that sucks, man. Now just to enter the city, they charge a fee. If you go below 59th Street, I don't know how. I think it's like 16 or $18 just to enter the city, man. So yeah, they're trying to. It's congestion pricing. So yeah, it sucks. Yeah, I tried to go to a rooftop lounge tonight actually, but they closed it. I kind of snuck in a hotel tonight, so um and we weren't the only ones. Another couple was there, and they had told them that to check out the rooftop lounge, and yeah, we went up. We all were up there in the dark, and it was closed, so kind of sucked. Mm. But yeah, there's a lot of nice views. The one we went to definitely has one of the nicer views still. Yeah, the subway, man. Subway. Yeah, we were in the subway. I seriously jammed a little bit of everything into Boy and Baby's visit when he was here. He did a little bit of everything here. Mm. Yup, Empire State Building. That's a beautiful view. I took uh I took veteran medals up to the Empire State Building too. I think maybe it was a couple months before, and I hadn't been up there in years since I was a little kid, but it's a beautiful view up there. I really enjoyed it. Anytime going up there brings back memories for me as well. Yep, we went to the first pizzeria in America, guys. The very first pizzeria. I had never been there. I wanted to try the pizza. It was all right. It wasn't bad. I'd give it about a 7.5 out of 10. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. Was all right. Pretty decent. But that place was the OG, the original, the first pizzeria ever in America. So that was pretty cool. I'm glad I tried that. No one knows the rules. Everybody plays the fool. You're no exception to the rule. Oh man, you'll never visit New York City without you. Thank you, Bullion Baby. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I found a few more bullion places we gotta hit up if you ever come back here, man. So let me know. We'll definitely check out some more sites too. Yeah, it was in Little Italy. They had some street fair. I don't know. It seems like every week they have a street fair there now. So it's pretty much like that every week that it's nice now. So yeah, it was fun. Yeah, we walked through the street fair there. I remember eh, near Chinatown. Oh man. So yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping to get. I'm on the fence about buying stuff because I'm kind of waiting for Black Friday. A lot of the online bullion dealers have some great deals on Black Friday, guys. Like seriously good deals. Even AppMex guys, they every hour they have a different deal. So usually they have, I think, like three different items every hour on sale. So you guys might want to go to Atmex's website. They used to have, like, if you're in the morning when they first have the sale at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, they would have some crazy deals, guys, like really crazy deals for only usually like the first 500 people would get it. And I was never able to get anything. Now I don't think they do it anymore. Maybe they do, but throughout the day, every hour they change it, and they have some really great deals. Like you wouldn't believe how cheap stuff is for Atmex that day. So that's one of my tips if you're looking to buy some bullion. I don't know what the prices are gonna be then, but Atmex is real. Like if you have the app, or even if you're online, I highly recommend you check out Atmex because they have some really amazing, unbelievable deals on Black Friday. You drove through New York City with a lot, a lot of my arms. Yeah, I was gonna have my friend leave your car where she lives. I actually saw her tonight. That's the same woman. I was gonna have her watch, leave your car where she lives. Oh man, yeah, it's New York City is actually the safest big city in America. It's really not bad, guys. Like, you see all these movies and TV, you hear all this BS, really is not that bad. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, it's pretty secure. She's in Jersey City. It's right across from New York, so yeah. Man, I am so tired. What time is it? 2:30. I gotta go to the flea market tomorrow. I gotta see what my guy got. Man, I don't want to talk about it, Joe. I just don't want to. I just don't want to talk about it, man. I just, I just, I just don't. But New York hotel had guarded parking and a free train ride to the main street. Nice. Yeah, I will soon, Aka. I'm probably only gonna stay up for another 10 minutes and then I'm gonna head to bed. I just want to do a live stream because people keep asking me, when are you gonna do another live stream? And then they don't show up. So been waiting for a couple people to show up tonight who have wanted me to do a live stream, and I guess whatever, they're busy. I don't care. So you should do a live stream every week. I wish I could. Currency of Earth, I really do, but it's not always easy for me. I started a new job recently, and I'm just trying to get the hang of things right now. So things are starting to get easier. I'm starting to learn the systems and everything better. So starting to calm down a little bit. So I'll try to do one every week, but I can't, things pop up. People want to meet up. Like tonight, I met up with a friend, so I can't always like guarantee I'm gonna be available. So I don't want to commit to anything that I can't do. I know people want me to, but I can't commit to that right now. Atmex still selling 2024 Samoa 1 ounce DC Batman rounds 53. I mean, Atmex, don't get me wrong. I bought stuff from Atmex that's hard to get that I couldn't get anywhere else, and I paid up a little bit. Sometimes they do have it depends what it is, honestly. But usually, but I'm telling you guys, Black Friday at Mix, you wouldn't believe the prices, man. Like they have some seriously, like you can't get it. You really can't find cheaper prices on the stuff. Probably won't buy. Hey, anything can happen. It's like sports. You never underestimate the player. I just don't want to talk politics, man. I'm just so over it. I just you guys see my I took I think who posted that? Kid Rock posted that. I took that picture from his I saw a news article with that picture. I was like, oh, that seems pretty interesting, you know. My mom used to live in Florida, so and unfortunately my parents, not my parents, my aunt and my uncle who were my godparents, they passed away recently. Both of them. They used to live in Florida, so yeah, I still got some family in Florida. I wouldn't mind living down there, but maybe northern Florida because I don't really like the heat that much. So I don't know. Maybe not the best place for me in particular, but I like to go to vacate on vacation to Florida. Joseph, I'm an old cat. I fought in a war to stop the invasion 20 years ago. Man, people are entitled to their opinion. You know, that's what makes this country so great. People can say whatever, pretty much whatever they want. You know, we have that ability. And in a lot of countries you don't have that ability. A lot of dictatorships and communist countries, you can't say whatever you want. So we live in a democracy, and we could say we have freedom of speech here. So you know, First Amendment. So everyone's entitled to their opinion, you know, whether we agree with it or not. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. I know when Boeing Baby, I'm not Boeing Baby, sorry. When Nickel Stacking comes on here, man, that guy gets me riled up. He really gets me riled up. So trying to keep it cool, keep it calm, you know, keep it civil. Thank you so much, Boeing Baby. Seriously, thank you for your service. I really admire you for that because I was actually thinking about going into the military, and my dad was in the army, and he told me not to. So that's uh, that's pretty much the only reason I didn't go into the military. No, it's okay, man. Just speak your mind, man. You don't got to apologize for who you are, man. Just say what you gotta say, man. I respect you no matter what you say, man. Anyone who's willing to sacrifice their life to defend freedom for this country, I mean, I I hold in very high esteem. So, um, you know, say whatever the hell you want, man. You're entitled to it. Uh, he says other stuff too, Joe. Don't get me. He always talks trash about Trump and all this crap, man. I just don't want to hear that crap. Yes, sir. Veterans Day coming up in a couple days. I went one year to the Veterans Day parade with my dad. It was really nice. I really enjoyed that. My dad always used to wear a red poppy. You know, he very very proud veteran. you're gonna join the military, my parole officer said I probably wouldn't be a good fit. Usually they either give you jail or you go into the military, Jerry. So is that was that what it was between? No, I'm just joking, man. But no, you paid your debt to society. That's good, Jerry. I'm glad to hear that. But yeah, I don't know. My cousin was thinking about joining the Army Corps of Engineers. I think they offered him a job, and he talked to my dad, who was in the army, and my dad talked him out of it. My dad was in a different military though. He was in the Vietnam era, and he knew he was going to get drafted, so he decided to enlist, and he got to choose where he wanted to go. So he went to Germany. He was in Stuttgart. Man, I don't know, man. I can't even imagine what those men and women went through in Vietnam. I'm just lucky my dad got to choose where he wanted to go. He was smart for doing that. Hmm. When I went to college, I knew a guy who was in Iraq, and he was in that I don't know, he was in some town where they toppled a statue of Saddam or something. It was like a famous, like statue, and they toppled it over. And yeah, he was when they were filming that, he was in that scene actually. So yeah, it was pretty cool. Nice, nice. Schweinfurt, nice. Baghdad, yeah, man. Yeah, that was no cakewalk if you were in Iraq. Mm. What was that movie that just came out? Actually, I was watching that on the airplane when I was going to Nashville. I'm trying to think of the name of it. It was okay. Oh, it's called Warfare. I don't know if anyone has seen that movie Warfare. It was all right. I know at the end, they show the real life people who, the movie is based on. So a lot of those events that happened in that movie are probably very true and accurate. They had them as coordinators on the movie. So I think it was probably very fairly realistic, that movie, but it was okay. It wasn't, there wasn't too much dialogue in the movie, so that's kind of what turned me off to that movie a little bit. But it wasn't a bad movie. I thought it was very well. The actors were amazing in that movie. Honestly, really good acting in that movie. You may know some secrets out of the Denver airport. Oh, come on, man. You believe in that? The Freemasons, and they built secret tunnels in the Denver airport leading to some bunkers, doomsday bunkers for government officials and all that jazz. I'm not buying it. They put like some Freemason symbols around the Denver airport. I saw all that crap on the History Channel, Joseph. You don't know anything that 100 million other people don't know already. Hey, what's going on, Peter J? Good to see you. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what that bunker is under the Denver airport. I don't know about that stuff, man. I don't know. I don't know, and I don't care. I don't think we're gonna ever need that stuff in our lifetime, so I don't think it really matters. Yeah, I know they built it. It's real. It's real. They built something under the Denver airport, and there are Freemason symbols in the Denver airport. I know that's all fact. It's not like it's not real, but I don't know. Yeah, Peter, I was actually gonna hop off. It's a military base. Okay, if you say so, Joseph. It's Bunker. It's Bunker Hill Mint. It's out of Golden, Colorado. Nah. Have you ever watched the film Patent? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome, Renee. That is awesome. I love actually that movie Patent. I saw that movie maybe about a month ago or less. I watched it. That's awesome. Yeah, my mother actually had an uncle who served under Patton in North Africa, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go soon. I've been on here for an hour already. Yeah. Oh man. Uh, Patton, man. Oh my God, he was a character. Patton, what a great guy. God bless him. Bunker Hill Mint. How? Speaking of Patton, look who we have here, Richard Patton. How much gold do you have? I got more gold than most people have silver. I don't know. I rather not. I don't like to. I don't like to tell how much gold I have. I probably don't have as much as people think I have. Honestly, let's just say Salivate Metals has a lot more gold than I do. A hell of a lot more gold than I have. I'm like small fries compared to him. Damn, that's awesome. That's awesome, Richard. Congratulations, man. That is awesome. Yeah, it's 2:50. It's 2:50 a.m. 2:50. Ah, Bullion Baby and Joe Low. What did you? Would you mind me asking what you paid for that, Richard? I'm kind of curious. Are you in the U? Are you in the U.S.? Are you in the UK? Where are you from? No, I don't, brother. I don't care, man. You could say whatever the hell you want on this live stream. This is uncensored, unedited, live, raw, whatever you want. Ah, Scotland, Scotland. Aye, he was a wee lad from Scotland. Oh, my Scotch accent is bad. I usually drink Scotch. Actually, I love Scotch. I have what the hell? I have Oban. I have Oban Scotch, and I've had Glenlivet on here before. I love Scotch. It's my favorite. Well, one of my favorites. One of my two favorites. I'll say that was awesome. I always want to go to Scotland. I know, and I know a recruiter from Scotland. He's hooked me up in the past with some work. Yeah, I figured if you were buying Britannias, you might be in the UK. So, but that's awesome, man. Good for you, man. Congratulations. That is that is a feat. I don't even have that many 1 ounce gold coins. Like I probably only have 5 or 6 1 ounce gold coins plus. So yeah, that is awesome. 16 of them. Wow. How much did you pay? You mind me asking? I mean, I know it's gonna be in pounds. And like, when did you buy them? Ireland is so beautiful until it gets real cold. Oh, here we go. I bought the first one just under 2,000 pounds, and I recently bought my latest at 29.58. Okay, not bad. So I guess you've been slowly, stacking them up. That's pretty cool. That's awesome, man. That is amazing. I know someone here in the U.S. who buys these like you do, but he buys them. He'll buy 16 at a time. He's not on here tonight. OC Stacker. He loves the Krugerrands. He got his first Krugerrand for 400 USD. 400 USD for this. Back then in pounds, that's probably like 300 pounds or something like that. Mm, mm. Yeah, the Britannias are beautiful. I have a small date set of the 1/10 ounce Britannias, probably for like maybe 4 years, I want to say, starting from um I want to say 2020. I don't think I maybe 2019. I don't remember, but yeah, I do have at least 3 or 4 1/10 ounce Britannias. I like the design. I want to get the what the hell is it called? The Britannia. It has like a kind of like a Greek design to it. I forgot what it's called, but it's really cool. It's a really cool design on the Britannia. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but it's like a really cool design on it. Man, I wish I could think of the name of it. I'm just so damn tired. I can't think of it. You bought your first gold in Dubai airport, a wee 5 gram bar for 180 pounds 7 years ago, and it's now selling for 548. Wow, that is amazing. That is awesome. What's going on, Centu Georgie? No, I'm not really moving to Florida. I took that picture from I think Kid Rock posted that. So I saw a news article with that picture, so I'm like, yeah, let me just put that up there. Foreign gold isn't exceptional. I happen to think it is, Boyan baby. You don't think this is exceptional? Come on, man. Come on, son. I love my Mexican gold. I think this is exceptional. I have to disagree with you, man. I think this is exceptional. I love my 50 peso. I love Mexican gold in general. Libertads, pesos. Beautiful, man. Woo. I love my Mexican gold. Queen's beasts. Yeah, the Tudor beast, all that. Mexico's different. It touches the US. Doing good. Just had my birthday. Oh, congratulations, Georgie. Happy birthday. I'm not going to sing happy birthday to you at 3 o'clock in the morning. About your man, that's crazy. That's crazy, Richard. That was awesome, man. The cheapest gold that I ever got was a 1/10 ounce Maple, I paid 177 USD. Okay, now they're probably going for around at least 430 USD. So yeah, that tells you something. 8 a.m. in Scotland. You ever see the Loch Ness Monster, Richard? Oh man, I'd love to go to Scotland. I really would love to go there. It's probably one of the top 5 places in the world I want to go. But I'm not eating haggis because I gave up meat. But even if I didn't, I don't think I'd have the the stomach for it. Your birthday's on the 20th, man. Aka, man. I gotta send you something. I'm sending you a package out. It's gonna come a little late, but yeah. Agus is amazing. Cold and wet as well. Haggis is amazing. Oh man. Oh, 20th December. Nice, nice. Right before Christmas. Nice. Oh man. I gotta keep it going, man. Keep it going. Yeah, I was out tonight drinking with a friend, so sent to Georgie. Leviticus Ab. How come everyone's birthday? I'm not telling when my birthday is, but Peter knows when it is. we share we almost share a birthday. We pretty much do share a birthday. If he was born in the US, he would have been born the same day probably. Go to bed, Mike. Go to bed. You bloody wanker. Go to bed. No, I'm not. We got the whole um British Empire here tonight. we got we got Scotland, we got Australia. we, we we had a former um British territory. Princess from Bangladesh. we got we got the Commonwealth. We got Georgie and Singapore. we got the we got the U.S., which used to be a British colony. Oh man. Oh, this is fun. This is funny. Uh, Whiskey, baby. Got some Tennessee whiskey, not Scotch whiskey. Tennessee. Aka, man, I gave it away already. You were here. You were here for that. Mate, I'm gonna send you something, Aka. I'm sending you something. Don't worry about it. I'm sending you some silver for your birthday. Silver feels cold to the touch because it is a high efficient conductor of heat. Your body is warmer than the silver object at room temperature, so the silver quickly draws heat away from your hand. Awesome, man. Good to know. So, guys, if it's ever the summertime, touch a piece of silver and you'll cool down. Whiskey, man, whiskey. Cheers, mate. Cheers. Bullion baby. Yeehaw. Mm. Got myself another Merlion. Nice, nice, Georgie. That is awesome. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, Georgie. Boom. Boom. Check this out, guys. Look what Georgie gave me. I got this on my desk. I'm looking at it all the time. Merlion from Singapore. 60th anniversary of Singapore, guys. Check this out. A little reflective, not too bad. Boom. Check that out. Ooh, look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Look how it sparkles. That is beautiful. Thank you so much, Georgie. Look at that. Number 11 he gave me. 60th anniversary of Singapore. Look at that. Limited edition. That is amazing. They only made 1,000 of those. This is a collectible. I really appreciate that, Georgie. You really went overboard because you also gave me platinum. He gave me a 1/10 ounce platinum Kookaburra, guys. He got it before the price went crazy, but even so, man, that's way too much. I already have 2 of those anyway. But I do appreciate it nonetheless, man. Thank you. Yeah. Number 11 out of 1,000. Low serial number. I don't know, guys. Do low serial numbers really command a premium? I don't know. I think it depends. Yup. My pleasure, Georgie. My pleasure. Merlion, man. It's awesome. Just a beautiful piece of silver. These little Rolos. Teton. Golden West Teton. Starting to tone up a little bit. Swiss of America. Circa 1973. Yeah, I'm glad I bought the gold kookaburras this year before the price went crazy. I mean, it already had gone a little cuckoo, but it wasn't as bad as it is now. You'll love what I'll send out to you something soon. Wait to get beer and chocolate. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna send you some beer and well, I'm not gonna send you beer. I'll send you some chocolate, mate, but I don't know if you want. I don't know if I should send you alcohol. Might not be the best to send you alcohol, but maybe I'll get you some special JD. Yeah, I like these little Rolos. I'll probably, if you want one, I could send you one because I have a few extra. So just let me know, and I'll send you a couple out. I'll send you one out. Yes, you do, Peter. I got you one as well. Man, it's crazy how much they went up since I bought it, Georgie. I can't believe it, man. The 1/10 ounce coins are just crazy now. I mean, I remember buying 1/10 ounce gold coins around 200 USD. Most of them, you could get a Krugerrand for less than that. I got my Kangaroo for around 200. A lot of my AGEs I got for around 200, and now they're like $450. They're more than double already, which is insane. It's just insane, man. All right, guys. So my goal is to try to get the 1/10 ounce AGEs. Okay, I want to get all of the Type 1s. So I have half of them already. So I know I'm going to have to pay up now to get them, but I really want to try to complete them by early next year. So if anybody has any Type 1 AGEs that they want to spare, they want to trade, I have some interesting gold I am willing to trade for AGEs. I will trade pre-33 gold, okay? I have some pre-33 Indians. If anybody is interested, or they want to do another trade for vintage, or if they just want cash, let me know. I'm open to it. I really want to get them all completed. Got an 87 proof 1/10 ounce Eagle last Saturday. Um, are you sure it was 87? Because I don't think they made the proof 1/10 ounce until 88. I could be wrong though. Aka, after 5 months, my voice has returned. It's a bloody miracle. And congratulations, Peter. I'm really happy. I'm really happy for you about that. Maybe they did make the proof earlier. I don't even know anymore. I don't think they did though, but I could be wrong. Yeah, man. I have some of those proof AGEs, the 1/10 ounce as well. I had a small date run of like 4 or 5 of them. I'm not good with Roman numerals in microprint. Okay. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good, brother. It's all good. I'm sure it's probably one of the early ones from the 80s. So yeah, definitely from the 80s. So um yeah, I had a few of them from the 80s and like 90, 91, 92, I think I got up to. So maybe I have like 4 or 5 of them. And then prices started going crazy. So I don't think I don't know if I've ever shown my proof AGEs. I showed my 1 ounce proof AGE, but I don't think I've shown my 1/10 ounce ones. So I don't know. But yeah, I have a few of them. Engelhard. What is this link? Swan Bullion. Oh, they have the new 2025 Engelhard rounds or bars. And is that what you got? I actually really like the 2025 Prospector. It actually it looks really good. I'm not a big fan of Prospectors, but I really like it. No, it's all right, Methydicus. It's all good, brother. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I love the AGEs. I'm glad I bought one. The last one I the last one I bought was a 1/4 ounce from 1986, and the guy was asking, I think he was asking 900. I want to say I paid for it, and now those things are going for what, like 1100 something, 1150. Oh man. And this was just a few months ago, man. You're not like I'm not even talking like that long ago. Prices are just insane for gold right now. I'm still stacking. I'm not adding as much as I had been. I was kind of waiting for the drop, and then it dropped. I bought a couple gold coins before the drop, so kind of pissed me off. But yeah. So if there is three, I'm guessing if it's VIII, then it probably is 1988. That's probably the first year of the gold AGE 1/10 ounce proof, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I'm not perfect. I'm only human. But yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome, Athleticus. Any proof AGE is just beautiful. I think that was that was my definitely my first 1 ounce gold coin was a proof 1 ounce proof 1986 AGE, and I paid $1,975 for it. No joke. That was really early on. I'm like, let me get it. Hey, what's going on? Jesus. Good to see you. Yeah, man. $1,975 for a 1 ounce proof AGE. First year, man. Imagine that. I love that coin. I can't even imagine how much that thing is worth now. That thing's probably worth like 5 grand now. Paying overpriced for vintage bars has never been made any sense to me. Well, that's the thing, Renee. There's a collectible market for them. There's a website called what the hell is it called? the vintage the vintage bar site, guys. What the hell is it called? Throw me a freaking bone here. Um, so I'm actually bidding on their current auction right now. Mineral Exchange, that's it. Mineral Exchange. All right, take care. Um, so I'm actually bidding on some of their bars right now, and you wouldn't believe it. They have an Australian bar, a 1 ounce bar. It's called Harrington's. It's a bar from the 80s. Very low production. According to the Australian ingot book I have, there's only 50 minted, and it says less than 5 known survival, right? And they've had already a few of those on that site. They have sold for between 900 to $1,100 just for 1 ounce, guys. 1 ounce of silver for $1,000. I think that's crazy. I seriously wanted to get it. I did pay up for the Australian 1 ounce Engelhard bar. I did pay around $250 an ounce for it. So that's not the most expensive silver I've bought either. But yeah, there's definitely a demand. People will buy it. People will spend the money if it's something that they really want. They'll pay for it. All right, Methydicus, thank you for stopping by. I think that's the old school way of looking at vintage or any silver. Silver is just silver, right? A lot of older dealers still look at it as just, it being an ounce of silver. And there's collectible value to a lot of these vintage bars. There's not just there's almost I can't say it's a numismatic value because it's not a currency, but there's a collectible value to these vintage bars. People see a toned up bar, people see an old vintage round or something, they get excited. They look at it, they think back to a time when this stuff was made by hand mostly, a lot of manual labor went into producing something like this. And it's a lost art form. People, it's all computerized today, and I think that's what appeals to a lot of people is the history, who made it, what went into it, just the history, knowing that they'll probably never make something like this again by hand, by a human. So I don't know. It just appeals to me, because it's something that's not made anymore, especially U.S. vintage, something that was made here in America by hand, by actual people. It's just the craftsmanship. I personally like that aspect of vintage. That for me personally, that's what turns me on to vintage. Aussie Engelhard, yes sir. Engelhard was in Australia from 1966 until 1986. So they were only in Australia for 20 years. Exactly, exactly. Of course, there's a collectible market, man. You kidding me? And vintage has only, in my opinion, has only increased in popularity, especially this year. I've seen tons of videos on vintage silver. Even in Australia, they're starting to jump on the bandwagon on vintage there. So I think it's only getting more and more popular, vintage silver, as more people are starting to buy silver in general because of the prices going up. I think more and more people are discovering vintage silver and are starting to collect it. and the appeal to it is, it's not made anymore. A lot of this stuff is being sent to the refiners. You could how many they make how many 25 million American Silver Eagles every year. How many Engelhard bars are they making every year? Vintage Engelhard bars, zero. Okay, this type they made 800,000 approximately. These bars. How many of these have actually survived over 40 years? Probably not that many. Probably not as many as you would think. So everyday stuff like this is being sent to the refiners and the smelters. So, this is the appeal of it. This is getting more rare every day. Well, stuff like AGEs, they keep making the same coin every year, the same design, and they're making 25, 30 million of them. So I personally don't see the appeal of those. I don't see any appeal for an American Silver Eagle. I don't know why people buy them. They're just popular. I don't see the appeal to them, honestly, but that's my opinion. Exactly. I completely agree with you, Georgie. It's definitely the driving force in vintage. I agree. And there's also forums too where people talk like on Reddit, people talk show their vintage silver. I've looked at that stuff before on there. So, there's definitely and then there's collectors who just happen to get into it for whatever reason who never show their collection of vintage. So, oh, I don't have that many prospectors, Peter. I think you're confusing me with Silverstruck. I only have like maybe 4 or 5 prospectors, and I don't have all of them either. All the cool buybacks never surface for customers. Yeah, that's what I feel bad about you guys, like in Australia and Singapore. Well, now you have LPM, Georgie. I think they're probably bringing in some more vintage, but it's really tough to get that stuff overseas. And oftentimes, um, you know, I don't, it's just hard to get. And years ago, I don't think there was even a premium on stuff like that. Like Georgie said, I think it's because of people like us who are making it popular is driving, the demand for it and increasing the premium on stuff like this, at least overseas and domestically as well. Yeah, Akko, man, you've been getting some amazing stuff. You've been getting those nuggets, those gold nuggets, man, from secondary. I mean, I know they have like some scratch or something on it, but still, man, those are collectible. Those are nice, man. Especially the first year nuggets. I think they only made, I want to say 13,000. It's either 12,000 or 13,000 proof nugget sets from 1986. And I wanted to get one back when gold was much lower, but that ship has probably sailed, so I don't know if I'll ever get one. I have the 1/10 ounce one. I see them for sale individually. I might just, it might just make be cheaper for me to wait and get them individually, but I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I have to get to bed, guys, because it's almost 3:30 in the morning. I just want to thank everybody for hopping on here and everyone who's been here since early on in my live stream. Thank you so much. And that's pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna go to the flea market tomorrow, see if I could get any silver or gold, and that's pretty much it. All right, guys, take care. Have a good day. Have a good night. And like I always say, guys, stack that.